So we will continue talking about the mortgage payment that we did before, and we'll continue now. So in this program, if you go back, we calculated the monthly payment on a mortgage, right? Many people are not aware what is this all about. The monthly mortgage that you pay um, every month has two components. One is the interest that you pay, and the other component is the principal you pay. Right? So the monthly payment will remain the same every month. Okay? Every month is the same. This is the monthly payment. Alright? But the interest, the banks always take a chunk of the interest at the beginning of the month, at the beginning of the loan. They always take a big chunk, and your principal is always very, very small. But as the months go by, your principal goes up, the contributions, and your interest goes down. You see that? So in the end, you will pay off the loan by paying the entire principal. All right? So how do I then calculate the interest from the monthly payment I have, right? The monthly payment, if you go back to the program, we calculated the monthly payment here. Now we need to know what is the interest in the first month. Interest is calculated the loan times the monthly interest. So what is it? Loan is the interest. Interest is the loan amount you borrowed times the monthly interest. Monthly interest is, we talked before, is monthly interest is annual interest that you borrowed divided by 100%, right? Divided by 12. This is the monthly interest. Times the loan amount is the monthly interest. So that's what I have here. Interest part is loan times monthly interest, which is, that's what it is, right? And the principal part is, so once you know one part, the other part is easier to get, right? So you have the interest that you paid, and the principal is nothing but monthly payment that you're making minus the interest, right? Those two components, right? We talked about two components. This is we calculated, right? We calculated before. So we know that. We know the interest to be paid for the first month and the principal we get. So what is the remaining loan then? Remaining is the loan amount minus the principal that we paid, right? So that's what I have the principal part, and my remaining loan is, you see, remaining loan is my loan minus the principal that I paid is the remaining, right? So we'll calculate. I'll upload the video, upload the C program also. Go over this program and see what I'm doing. Okay, because you will be doing a homework to expand this program. Okay, so I'm going to compile it. So I'm going to give 100,000. Number of payments is 30 years, so that will be 360 months, and the interest is 3.00. Okay, so if you see here, the monthly interest which remains the same for 21, interest paid in the first month, this is the very first month, right? $250 principal is that, and the remaining loan is that, right? So if I put all this, I just compared with this website that they have. If you see your for 100,000, principal is 421 and the monthly payment is 421.60. The principal is 179.60. Principal paid. The interest is $250. $50. See that? So that is the first month. And the remaining loan amount is 99,828. 99,828. You see that? So how do I calculate for the second month? Right? Second month is the same. It's just that now the calculations will be based on this is the loan amount. So your interest is basically the way you calculate interest is based on this amount, interest paid, right? You continue doing that, right? So go ahead and do this for all the 30s, all those years, 360 months. You need to calculate as you go. See that in the monthly payment remains the same. If you scroll down all the way, eventually it becomes zero. Your monthly payment, you see that principal 420 and the interest is $1 at the end of August 2050, right? Okay, so the homework is to expand this program, expand this program to calculate for all the 36 months using for loop. All right, thank you.